goes to the Rockets. Outside Tate. To the paint. And Durant with the block.
Well, you aren't going to sneak that shot past Durant, not with the reach that he has.
Here's the quick. Tate grabs the board. Now here's Morant. Fires top of the key. It's tipped. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Thunder.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Anthony is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's the quick in at the point. Anthony right side. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Jordan with the bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And the basket is good. He's got 13.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Robbed. Jordan high post. Porter's there. The kick to Durant. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the wing, Porter. Covered by Jordan. The drive by Porter. 3 on 3. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And Anthony slams it in.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Porter, the pass to Wall. Wood, high post. Got a piece of it. Here's the quick. Wall covering. Stolen by Wall. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. The three from Nwaba. Buries it from 3. Nwaba's got 5.
I love the unselfishness from Wall. When someone flashes open, I mean, he's right there with the pass.
Here's the quick. He's got 13. Five to shoot. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that could make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It does. I mean, a fresh start can sometimes energize the team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, you could be next.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Timeout called. Houston, they want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game.
Now here's Nwaba. He has 7. Here's Wood. Deflected. Durant against Nwaba. And Anthony slams it in.
A good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
For Houston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Wall. Shoots off the step back. No luck on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to the quick. Stolen by Wall. From 17. And no good, trying to use the glass. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Now here's Durant. With the fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Yao. And stolen by Wood. Nwaba with it. Outside Wall. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, in a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, I proved that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. But hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great. And even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
So for the Rockets, Tate comes in for Nwaba, and it's Gordon in for Porter Jr. The Rockets again can't hit.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
The rhythm and the poise that Durant has when getting ready to catch and shoot is second to none in the league.
Here's Wall. The Thunder making their last shot. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Bryant, he's checked in for Jordan. Tice finds Tate. Outside Wall for 3. Gordon. The Thunder with the rebound. Anthony's got 5 rebounds in the game. Poke loose. Here's the quick. Wall covering. Out left to the wing. Here's the quick. And here's Bryant outside. Drains the triple. Bryant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Pass to Gordon. Tice with the ball. He's guarded by Anthony. Gordon against Bryant. Just 4 to shoot. To stop the drought. It's hauled in by Kobe.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Now here's Anthony. Give him 8. Bryant outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The Rockets with another miss.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Outside Durant. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Durant's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Thunder running away.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing them. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Tyson Wood playing together in the front court. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
Here's the quick, hounded by Morant. Driving in, and that one is hammered home.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Little turnaround. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the quick, hounded by Morant. Bryant outside. Pass to Yao. Right wing, Jordan, a good look. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Jordan's got 15 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. And he drives in. Oh!
He's trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Wood. And it's rejected. Here's the quick. Guarded by Wood. Here's Jordan. And the shot.